Welcome back. So, on my lunch break, I'm scrolling through Facebook and scrolling through reels, and I come across a reel. I don't remember who it's for or who made it. It doesn't really matter. But he's going through it. He's not speaking, it's not narrated, it's just an audio. There's some music playing, and he's going through the motions of adjusting hydraulic lifters in I assume it's a small block Chevy, but he's going through. It looks like he's giving a tutorial, but again, there's no narration. It's just Lucy. Lucy knows how to adjust valves, right? Anyway, there's no narration. It's just music playing to some video. But he's going through and he is marking the crank gear and the cam gear in different locations, and he's marking rockers, I'm assuming intake and exhaust, and or he's marking them for which order they need to be adjusted in. And I thought to myself, there's an easier way to do it. And I've kind of referenced it before in another video, but I've got more subscribers than I did then. So let me show you the easier way to adjust hydraulic lifters. And this method should work for pretty much any adjustable hydraulic lifter, roller or flat tappet, anything that requires preload. So let's show you the mule. So again, this is the wrong engine. I know, it's a 3.0 Ford. This is just what I have at my disposal right now. I have other engines. There's an Atlas 4.2, and there's a small block Chevy, but it's covered in stuff, and yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. So let me show you on this. So these, first off, these are not adjustable. You just torque them, and they apply the proper preload. It's engineered that way. So again, not the greatest example, but I should be able to walk you through how to do this. So again, to reference that other reel I was seeing, he was marking, he had the timing cover off, and he was marking the cam gear, and he was marking the crank gear, he was rotating it, he was marking it again, and that's just way complicated. Let me show you how I do it. So, sorry, I've got a cough and my brain slipped out of gear. So it doesn't matter where the engine is in its rotation. Pay no attention to that. Go ahead and put all of your rockers and push rods together like this. And you want to, again, it doesn't matter in what position the engine is currently. You want to take all of your rockers and you want to tighten them to where there's no lash. I don't know if we'll be able to do that with this one-handed. Now, if you have poly locks, you should be able to do that by hand. But if you have the factory lock nuts, you're probably going to need a ratchet. But you just go until there is no lash. So there's lash, no lash. You do that with all of them. Now again, it doesn't matter if valves or if lifters are up or down or wherever they are. Just do that throughout all 6, 4, 8 cylinders, whatever you're working on. Then rotate the crankshaft one rotation and repeat. Go through and find all of them that are floppy. Oh, it's hard to do one-handed here. Anyway, find all of them that are loose and just go finger tight until you have no lash. And then once you go through all of them, rotate it again. And then repeat. You're going to do this over and over until none of them have any lash. Now, the beautiful thing about doing it this way is you can literally walk away and come back, and you don't have to remember where anything was, or did I rotate it? Am I adjusting in the right sequence? You don't have to worry about none of that. Just adjust everything to no lash with your fingers, or again, if you have the factory lock nuts, you'll have to use a ratchet. But go in just until there's no lash. Rotate the crankshaft. Repeat. I know I sound like a broken record. I'm sorry. But repeat the process until they're all at no lash. And then apply your desired preload. Most of the time it's, half a turn. Sometimes it's quarter turn. Whatever. Just go through and do all of your desired preload to the lifters. If you've got poly locks, lock them down after that, because you're done. So a much simpler way to do it. I hope you kind of followed me in that. Again, not quite the perfect engine to demonstrate this on, but I feel like y'all are pretty smart, and you should be able to figure it out from what I kind of told you and showed you. So I hope that helps. Again, adjusting hydraulic lifters, you don't need to bring pens into it. All right. Just, you don't have to mark anything. Just do it the way I kind of described. Well, the way I described to you, and you won't have any trouble. And again, it doesn't matter if it's a 6-cylinder, a 4-cylinder, anything with adjustable rockers that requires preload. And there you go. I gotta go. My wife is calling me. Thank you all for watching. And like, subscribe, share, comment. Even if you're a troll, go ahead and comment. It's all good. Thank you.